What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today we'll be doing the weekly analysis for the upcoming trading week, and the first pair that we will be looking at is the Great British Pound and the USD. Okay, so when we're looking at our daily, we can still see that we are predominantly in the uptrend. Okay, like this market has been giving us higher highs and higher lows. Alright, so on the 4-hour we've marked up our key support resistance zones. Okay, zones where the market clearly hits and reverses, hits and goes back down, or hits and goes back up. And now we look like we're at a key resistance zone. Alright, so what I'm anticipating for next week is either for the market to break through, come back down, hit that support, and continue making its way back up, or alternatively the market could come all the way back down to this previous support, give us maybe a pattern similar to that right there, and then continue making its way back up. Okay, and obviously, you know, if it happens to do this variation, we could easily add a second position if the market breaks through that key level, comes back to retest, and then continues making its way back up. Alright, so yeah, that's what I'm predominantly or primarily looking for the Great British Pound and the USD. So the next pair is the CADJPY. So with this one as well, we can see that we are still predominantly in an uptrend, still making those higher highs and higher lows. Okay, the market is still moving upward. Alright, so when you look at our key support resistance zones on the 4-hour, you can see that we have a major resistance there and a major support here. Okay, so what we're looking for next week is for the market to either come back to the zone, okay, retest and continue making its way back up, or the market could continue back up, maybe gap up for the Sunday Monday gap, come back, retest this now new support, and then continue its upward movement. Another alternative could be if the market just gaps all the way down back to this key support down here, and then continue making its way back up. Obviously, failure of these variations, if that happens, just don't take the trade. Okay, remember, if the market's going up, our bias or buy trades, and therefore we will look to buy the market. Okay, obviously you could take sell trades, but those are low probability trades in a trending market. But yeah, that's how I trade. If the market goes up, I look for buys. If the market goes down, I look for sells. And yeah, that's it for the CADJPY. The next market we're looking for is the EURJPY. So with this one, you can see that the market has been giving us lower highs and lower lows. Clearly, the market is going down. Okay, now let's look at our key support resistance zones on the 4-hour. So we see we are at a key support resistance zone right here. Okay, so what we're looking for is for the market either to probably move down a little bit more, come back up to retest this resistance, and make its way back down, or the market could move up, hit that resistance, give us something similar to this movement that happened previously, then continue its way back down, or the market could just gap down, break that support, giving us a new resistance, retesting it there, and then running all the way back down. Okay, now the next pair that we're going to look at is the EURJPY. Likewise, if you go to our daily for this one, you can clearly see this is actually one of the cleanest setups for this week. Market is giving us higher highs and higher lows. Alright, we go to our 4-hour. The market is now at a key resistance zone. So simply put, this trade should either move back down, come to the support, and continue making its way back up, or the market could break through this resistance, come down to retest the now new support, and the market could continue its way back up. Okay, pretty simple. That's quite a nice clean setup. Now the next pair we're going to look at is the NZDJPY. Similarly for this one as well, the market has been giving us higher highs and higher lows. You can all see that the market's just be moving upwards. Okay, so from a 4-hour, we're looking for key support resistance zones, which I've marked up already, and we can see that we are now at a key resistance zone. So for next week, what we could look at is the market to break through, okay, come back down to retest and continue its way back up, or the market could gap down, come to the support zone, continue its move back up. Okay, yeah, so that's what we're looking for the NZDJPY. Another alternative, which I think is quite far-fetched, could be unlikely, is if the market moves all the way back down to the support, okay, and then makes its way back up. And obviously, as I mentioned previously, failure to see these setups doesn't mean that you must force trades. If the trade is not there, the market is not retesting an area properly, right, for lack of a better word, if you're not giving you proper retests, giving you bullish signals, bullish wicks or whatever, okay, don't force the trade. Okay, just go to the other pairs, look if another pair has a much better setup, and then you can take trades on those particular pairs. Okay, so for our final pair, the NZDCAD, we see that the market is no longer giving us our higher highs and higher lows anymore. Okay, so the market has kind of broken structure, right, and is now giving us our lower highs and our lower lows, signaling that we are in now a downtrend. Okay, so when we go to the 4-hour, we just mark up our key recent support resistance zones, okay, and we can see that we kind of look like we're in a ranging market. Okay, so we have one of two options with this trade. If the trade moves back up to this resistance, okay, you can just write it down until that support there. Okay, however, it could also alternatively go down, which I think this is the more highly probable trade and will be the more profitable trade if it breaks out of this range, comes back for that retest at that key level, and then continues its way back down. Alright, so we have one of those two variations, of which I believe that this variation will give you more profit, and hence I favor this one over the retest in that zone. So yeah, that's what we're looking for this week. And obviously, as I always say, I also analyze during the week, so more developments could come with other trades, obviously. So when those come, depending of whether or not I take trades on them or on these trades that I've seen, I might post live trading again, because I see that video got quite a response. So I think I might do more of that, do live trades, take videos as I'm taking the trade, so you guys can actually see that the strategy is very simple and it does work, and you do not need to complicate the forex market whatsoever. Alright guys, I will see you guys on the next one.